Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist here at American RV in gorgeous Grand Rapids, Michigan. Today I'm here to tell you all about the 2017 Keystone Springdale 311RE. This is a nice, large travel trailer, great floor plan, excellent for entertaining. Let's go ahead and start right up front here and make our way back and then head on in. One of the first things you'll notice is this right here, which is the power tongue jack. This really makes it simple to connect and disconnect your tow vehicle. You can just push the button right here and that will raise and lower the front end. Also, there is a light on here, so if you have to see at night, you can flip the switch on and that will aid you in your visibility. Right behind the power tongue jack is the propane tank cover to hide the unsightly propane tanks. Very easy to access. Just undo these two thumb screws. This will lift up and you can see right there you have two 30-pound tanks for 60 pounds of propane. Behind that are the rails for your battery box. And then coming up the front here is black diamond plating. You can see how high this comes up, which is great. So that way any rocks or debris that get thrown up by the tow vehicle will just hit this diamond plating and not scratch up your beautiful front end. So we come around to the side, you'll see right here pass-through storage. Nice wide opening on there, as you can tell. If you take a look in there, you can see, as I mentioned, it is pass-through, goes all the way through. But that bigger door does allow larger items like grills, zero-gravity chairs, items that to that nature that can go ahead and fit right in there. Power stabilizer jacks on this unit, has it on both front and back, just making life a little bit simpler for you. That way you just touch a button, you don't have to worry about doing that manually. Up top here is a power awning. So once again, power tongue jack, power stabilizer jacks, power awning, making things as simple as possible. Touch a button, that rolls out, same thing to have it go right back in. Also, there is an LED light strip underneath, that way you don't have to get up there and hang up your Christmas lights. Also, you'll see two outside speakers. That way, if you want to sit out here and listen to music, you can certainly do so. Now, those are connected to the multimedia center inside, however, it is Bluetooth capable. So, if you want to sit out here and control your music from your smartphone or tablet, you can do that simply by connecting to that multimedia center via Bluetooth. If you want outside TV, that's not an issue either. You will see the mount right here. The TV inside actually comes off, the entire arm comes out. You can take it right outside here, put it right there, and then you have an outside TV. So you can transport that in and out as you desire. Also, you'll see a cable right there, your cable inlet, so you can have cable, and then also the electrical outlet, that way you can plug in your TV or whatever else you want. If you want to set up a table with a blender out here, you can go ahead and do that too. Getting into the 311 is nice and easy. You'll see 3 aluminum steps there, so less chance for them to rust out on you. And you have the rubber strips going across, which will help you get grip to make sure you don't slip if the steps are wet. Also, you have this foldable easy grab handle here too, which will help you from the first step all the way into the coach. So we come back a little bit further, you can take a look at the axles here. You do have a spread axle system, which is great. That way it's less chance for it to sway. And you also have aluminum rims on this coach too, which again will help prevent any rust or corrosion. Let's come around to the back with me a moment here. Here are the rear stabilizer jacks. As I mentioned, these are power. Now, something that's really cool about that, inside there's actually a remote called the Rapid Camp. With that remote, you can control the stabilizing jacks, you can control the slide outs and the awning. That way you can stand outside, go ahead and move your slide out, make sure you're not going to hit anything. Same thing with the awning. Really cool system. Underneath, something you cannot see, this unit does have an enclosed underbelly, so that's great. It'll help keep all that stuff out of there, help keep critters from getting in there as well. Spare tire mounted on the back here. As you will notice, it does have a cover to help protect it from the elements, but this is great because hopefully you never have to use it, but in the event that you do, it's a great peace of mind knowing that your spare tire is right here. Last but not least, on the other side of this slide, on the off door side, is an outside shower with both hot and cold access. So that way if you need to wash off the dog or whatever other purpose you may need access to that water for, it does have it. All right, that'll wrap it up for the outside. Let's go take a look at the inside. Welcome to the inside of the 2017 Keystone Springdale 311RE. This particular model is in the Pebble interior. Let's go ahead and start off right over here on the off-door slide. You will notice this model is equipped with a freestanding table and chairs. 4 chairs there, so plenty of room for guests to sit around and eat. Also, it does have a leaf as well as storage in the table. You'll see it lifts up just like this. You have a strut right here. Of course, the storage back there. The leaf is nice and easy. Just go ahead and pull that out, and then the table drops right down just like so, giving you a little bit of extra room. You'll notice the big windows all the way around, letting in a lot of natural light. And another cool feature right here, it does have 2 USB ports. So whether you were sitting at the table or on the couch, you can go ahead and plug in electronic devices. Now this couch right here is a tri-fold sofa. This is the most comfortable style of sleeper sofa they have in the RV industry, because you use the actual cushions from the couch itself. You don't have to worry about having a thin mattress that folds in there and is about this thin in the middle with a big bar in your back. You don't have to worry about waking up on a deflated air mattress. This will actually give you a comfortable night's rest. And of course, it functions very well as a couch because it's comfortable to sit on too. Then up top here, you'll see the nice decorative glass, great storage right up there. LED light here, you actually have LED lights throughout the coach. That's a big deal too, because they don't put out near the heat and they use a fraction of the power. And then the major part of this whole RV is this right here. This is a rear entertainment RV, so this is what it's built for. You can see you have windows flanking either side, letting in a lot of natural light and giving you a view out back if you do have a beautiful view. Then right here in the center is your 40-inch Jensen TV, which is connected to your Jensen multimedia center right here. I briefly touched on the media center when we were outside, the fact that that does control the speakers out there. It also controls the speakers in here. The other neat thing is that's a radio, CD, and a DVD player. So if you do want to watch a movie, pop it in, and of course you can watch it on your 40-inch TV. The other nice thing I want to mention about these electronics, these are Jensen electronics. And that should mean something to you, because manufacturers pay a little bit more for these electronics because they are better. They're one of the top of the line electronics in the RV industry, built specifically for the RV industry, to be able to withstand the shakes and vibrations from going down the road, as well as the temperature extremes from very hot to very cold. Then if we take a look up top here, additional storage again, you can see they have the nice decorative glass. Go ahead and open that up for you. Great countertop space here. I love the top, so if you have little trinkets and stuff you want to put on either side, kind of make it your own, you can go ahead and do that. And then underneath on both sides, you can see right there you have additional storage. Also, electrical outlet. If you need to plug anything in, you do have that as well. And then of course, front and center here, you have this beautiful brick surround with the fireplace right there as well. Great thing about the fireplace, one, it gives it a really cool look, especially as you have everyone sitting around, having a conversation, maybe a drink or two. Having the fireplace going is just a really cool feeling. But the other neat thing is that this basically functions as a big space heater. It runs off electric, meaning you don't have to use up your propane. So if you have shore power, go ahead and run that bad boy, and it does a good job of putting some heat in here, taking the chill off in this space. Also, if you look right up top, you will notice you have an extra vent there too for ventilation. So if you do want to open some windows up, open that guy up, you can get a nice cross breeze here coming through. Now the door side slide right over here, again, you can see you have big windows there, LED light of course as well, and you have 2 swivel rockers here. I like the swivel action, of course, because you can swivel and get a good view of the TV, or again, just talk straight across, people sitting on the couch, have good conversation. And then right in the middle there, you have an end table for any drinks, remotes, whatever you want to set there. Then as we move further toward the nose of the RV, you'll see here, of course, our kitchen, large kitchen, big countertop space, as you can see. Now right here on the very end, this is pretty neat. You do have additional storage right there. My opinion, it's actually a good place for a secondary trash can. That way, if people need to throw stuff away in the living room, you can just toss it right there. You don't have to go all the way around. And then you also have a nice big drawer right there. Now as we move further into the kitchen here, let's take a look at our sink. It does come with a sink top cover, which is nice. That way you can utilize that as prep space. Of course, this is also going to double as a cutting board. So you can take it off, flip it over, use this as a cutting board. Then when you do put it back, make sure you flip it back, A, so it fits right, but B, so all the cut marks are on the bottom. Large single bowl sink here. I personally like a large single bowl because it allows for bigger pots and pans to be put in here. However, if you do want the double bowl effect, you can just buy an inexpensive container to put in there and use as a soaking bowl, rinsing bowl, whatever you want. It also comes with a high-rise pull-out faucet here too, just makes it a little bit easier to wash those dishes. LED light here too, make it nice and bright. Of course, you have a window there. Electrical outlets, both here and here. So you have 2 electrical outlets, for plugging in coffee maker, blender, toaster, any other appliances you may have. You can go ahead and plug those in too. Couple controls here, awning, slides, some of your lights. This is the rapid camp system, this remote right here. This is what I was touching on when we were outside. This is really cool. That's what operates, as I mentioned, the slides, the awnings, your stabilizing jacks, everything outside for you. And then take a look up top. You can see the nice brushed nickel pulls on here. Nice pantry space there. Stainless steel microwave, of course, in the center. And then over here, again, additional pantry space there. Fully functional hood with the light and the fan. 3-burner Atwood cooktop there. The front one is high output. Then if we drop this down, this of course is your oven in case you want to do a little bit of baking. Underneath the sink, you will see this cut out right there. You do have this drawer here as well. So nice full extension drawer. You have a spot underneath. And then this of course would be the primary place for your trash can right underneath the sink there. And moving over a little bit further, you do have an additional drawer here. So, great place for a catch-all drawer in my opinion. And then, again, a little bit of storage space right there underneath. Rounding out the kitchen, of course, will be right across here. So if we open this up, take a look at all that pantry space. Huge pantry, which is wonderful, so you can have all your foodstuffs in there. You have extra storage up above. And then right here you have the nice stainless panels, 7 cubic foot fridge freezer combo. If you take a look in there, you can see you have a ton of space. This particular model does have a guard in front of your fins, which I like, so you don't have any fears of cutting a milk carton or anything like that. This unit does run off of both propane and electric and also has automatic switchover for you. Let's move on up into the bathroom. So as you take a look in here, you can see your foot flush lever toilet there, plenty of leg room all the way around. Up above that is the linen closet. So if you will notice, you have plenty of room in here for towels, everything else you're going to need. Then if we open this guy up, this is the neo-angle shower. So you have a lot of room in here too. Of course, nice shower door instead of a curtain. Some shelf space in here and a hand wand. And if I take a step into the shower, I'm 6 foot. You can see you have plenty of headroom here with that skylight. It also lets in a lot of natural light during the daytime too. Then right over here is the mirrored medicine cabinet with storage behind it. This is the sink top and vanity. Plug in here as well if you need to plug in a curling iron or hair dryer, something like that. And then right underneath there is some additional storage. Alright, that'll wrap it up for the bathroom. Let's head on into the bedroom. The bedroom of the 311 features a queen size bed with great storage underneath. This is strut assisted, so it's very easy to access. Both sides of the bed do have a nightstand. You'll see a drawer there as well on both sides and an electrical outlet. So if you need to plug in a cell phone or CPAP machine, you can certainly do so. Then right over here, lift this up. You can see you have a hidden clothes hamper there. So you can just go ahead and put a laundry basket down there and you have a place to throw all of your dirty clothes. Also on both sides of the bed, you have mirrored wardrobe. You can see the hanging rod there, and you have additional storage right here over the bed. LED lights both right here above the bed for reading, as well as one here to light up the room. You'll notice right there is an extra vent, and then over there is a place to mount a TV. So you can see where it has a sticker for the mounting bracket there. Just go ahead and put it right there and then hook up the TV. Alright folks, that's pretty much going to wrap it up. Again, this is a 2017 Keystone Springdale 311 RE. This is a great travel trailer. If you're looking for something where you have room to entertain and relax, this is going to be the one for you. If you do have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those in the section below. Or you can go ahead and give myself, Ian Baker, a call here at American RV, and I'll be happy to answer that way as well. If you do have particular questions on the specs of this unit, or if you're looking for the latest price and availability, I recommend you visit our website, which is AmericanRV.com, for the most up-to-date information. Also, if you did enjoy this video, please make sure you subscribe. That way you can continue to get future content. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.